To be fair, um, I won't say here that I was right in this case. That I literally predicted that who the character was gonna be, and apparently it was exactly who I said it was gonna be. And yeah, it actually turned out to be a problem. Like it didn't cause a huge controversial topic, at least not from what I have seen recently. But it's kind of been affecting the game most of the time now because I'm gonna pull up this little chart and it's gonna show like the activity ever since the update got added, and it shows that the game only hit I think 845 players, but it was like only for a short period of time. Then immediately died down. The same situation was for the Lily update, but I wasn't able to see the chart for that because I'm too late. I was too late, so I couldn't see it. I actually have no website to see like which one can kind of take me further back. I just went on some websites and just saw what was it for the Zodiac update, and honestly, it didn't bring that much attention as the other updates do. Like the other updates were good. I mean, we had Anakin, which was a really good update. The Deep, which was a mediocre, but it was a good update, and so on. And Nightwing came back. Black Cat, Superman. Those 10 skins update were by far the best, or it was the best update that we had in this year so far, as from what we had recently. But also I feel like there are other characters and other things that could happen to the game. I am quite glad about Sonic's little update. He got a Clash update and voice lines update, but unfortunately Sonic X is still stuck with the Ben Schwartz voice and he doesn't have the Jason Griffith voice instead. I don't know why those voice lines never get updated, but apparently they just never do, and I guess that's never gonna happen, unfortunately. But hopefully at some point that's gonna change. I don't know when, but it should change. I mean, I was expecting maybe a change in Sonic X's voice, but at least the voice lines are so much better than the last one because those one got number one outdated, and two it was also a little too bland. Now, honestly, I feel like there are other characters that could be added into the game that will most likely and most definitely bring attention. Like number one, I have Doomsday skin for Giga, but he has a lot more durability since Doomsday is pretty powerful, and the more you kill him, the more powerful he becomes. But you don't have to make that part accurate. He can just have a lot of durability. Maybe Superman as a separate skin and a skin revamp because his skin, I'm sorry to say, it kind of looks like a PNG. Like it just got copy pasted. And there can be other skins such as Man of Steel, Tyler, Brandon Youth, Christopher Reeve, Black Suit Superman, Cyborg Superman. Those one would make really good ones, and some of them, Cyborg Superman, you can get his voice lines from Injustice, although they will be quite unclear, but that can happen. Maybe Vision has a skin as well, like a better one, probably, or maybe he can stay for Homelander, or they can just bring in the original Vision for a Superman skin. Knuckles should be added in. Sonic definitely needs a revamp though because his homing attack is way too predictable, and it honestly doesn't take that much effort to just block it. And then once you do, like he just has one combo. It's just that four M1s and just electric shock, and then four M1s again, and that's it. That's the only combo he has. His super form is the only reason I believe people even use him, which is why Sonic should definitely get some sort of rework. I don't know what type of rework he can have, but I honestly hope that he does get a rework, and if he does, it best be good. Next character, there can be Shadow the Hedgehog. I mean, Sonic 3 is coming out this year, and I believe like if you do around maybe a couple days, it would be a perfect idea. Cyborg, a Jean Grey skin for Wanda, Raven as a separate character or another Wanda skin. And honestly, now that I think about it, I am more concerned as to why Green Arrow wasn't added. And by Green Arrow, I don't mean like the one from the animation. I mean the CW one because we have CW Flash. How is it that we don't have the main character that even started the CW? I think Green Arrow did start the CW, right? I don't know, but Green Arrow should be added, and it would be kind of interesting to see someone with a bow for once, like a bow character, and maybe there can be skins such as Legolas or the Green Arrow from the animated series, the Justice League Unlimited. I believe that's the one. And another, and then there's two more, Darkseid along with Thanos Game Pass. So basically, you have the Thanos Game Pass. It goes for 1,000. So basically, if there's two characters, two overpowered characters, so Thanos 500 and Darkseid also for 500. So that could convert two into 1,000. But I can also understand why Thanos is so expensive. It's because he has so many other abilities. So, but I do think maybe if Darkseid becomes a character, although he doesn't have that much voice lines in the Snyder Cut, yeah, I know that he doesn't have much, but they can know of his, but he doesn't need to get it from the Snyder Cut. He can get it from the animated one because there is animated version of uh, of Darkseid, and then last Joker as a separate character and a rework because honestly the Joker that we have in the game kind of looks like a kind of looks like a McDonald's clown, to be honest. I mean, honestly, it just doesn't have the best face. Like, honestly, I think it has one of the worst faces, in my opinion, though. So like and honestly, even now would have been a perfect time to change Joker because Joker 2 movie came out not too long ago, even despite the negative reviews. But I still think it would have been a perfect time to add in the Joker into the game, and you can add in Heath Ledger Joker or just a custom-made Joker that actually looks good and not like a McDonald's clown.